The Simple Minds Hurdle is next. A field of 11 for this one. Another 3-miler. And Cabbage Patch at the top for Stu Great. Cripple Creek Heron for Vinnie Gerard. Ginger Beer, Matt Cooper. Stick 'em Up, Joshua Sutherland. Waiting for Max, Darren Thompson. Buenos Aires, Nick Driver. Change Your Name, Joshua Sutherland. La Vida Adiva for John Morgan. Mary Lane, Stu Gray. Persian Princess for Daniel French. And Phoebe Berry for David Robertson. Called in and away. Rain coming down, heading towards the first. Is the John Morgan horse going to go on? 10 flights to get over this time. And at the moment there's a line of about 6 of them disputing the lead, and nothing is going to go on at all. It's a case of after you, Claude. Waiting for Max, who's finally decided to put his best foot forward. And has gone off into the lead. You don't see that many Darren Thompson front runners as they get over the first of the 10. A bit of a slow start to the season this year. But Darren Thompson is normally up there with the top guns, but he's struggling for winners so far. Cabbage Patch is in second. Or Stu Great. Still coming to terms with the fact he's got a 2,000 guineas contender. We were on the flat after yesterday. Waiting for Max in the lead. Cabbage Patch is second. And the Joshua Sutherland pair Stick 'em Up and Change Your Name. With Ginger Beer between the two of them. Down this near rail. Buenos Aires in a line of 5. With just Cripple Creek Heron, the back marker for the general one. I don't want to complain about again today. I'm sure he knows I'm only joking. And he's waiting for Max in the lead. Cabbage Patch is in second. And Stick 'em Up third. Ginger Beer fourth. And second, Stu Grey horse Mary Lane is the one that's just a little bit detached at the back. And there's still a long way to go. 2 miles left. And waiting for Max. Is 4 clear. So we'll get over that one nicely. Past the stand. Head out for another circuit of the track after they've skipped over this hurdle, which will be the last on next circuit. All safely over it. So we get a look from the stand. Let's see them race past the winning post. And off, out, onto the back part of the Kempton Park course. It's waiting for Max. It's 4 lengths clear of Cabbage Patch in second. Buenos Aires has moved through into third. Then La Vida Adiva. Ginger Beer on the outside of Phoebe Berry. I'm not sure who Phoebe Berry is. If anybody knows, answers on a postcard, please. So the starters orders for them. And Stick 'em Up and Change Your Name. And the back 3 are Cripple Creek Heron, Mary Lane and Persian Princess, as Mary Lane moves closer to the rest of them and just go past the Paul Parsons charge. And my 2 fellow commentators are last and last but one at this point in this race as they jump over that next one. And it's waiting for Max, who's 4 lengths clear still of Phoebe Berry in second. And Stick 'em Up and La Vida Adiva. Ginger Beer on the outside. Cabbage Patch has just dropped back and he's boxing in Cripple Creek Heron at this point. I'm going to try and get a split through on the inside, or I may try and go around the outside and take the ground that's just been vacated by Buenos Aires. One who's crept through the field is Persian Princess. That one's now moved up into 5th in the black with the yellow. And it's waiting for Max, who leads over the 7th. And now La Vida Adiva comes through and says, time for me to take over. Phoebe Berry tracking him in 3rd. Stick 'em Up in 4th. Then Persian Princess is after that one. Cripple Creek Heron is now starting to run on from the back as well. As Ginger Beer and Cabbage Patch come under pressure, so too Buenos Aires. Change Your Name is also out the back as they get over that one. I've got 3 more to take now, and La Vida Rediva is 3/4 of a length in the lead from Waiting for Max and Phoebe Berry. And Stick 'em Up, as Waiting for Max now regains the lead on the inside. La Vida Rediva second, Phoebe Berry third, Stick 'em Up fourth. And Cripple Creek Heron 5. We'll concentrate on these. I think they're going to be the ones that play out the finish. They've only got 2 to get over, in fact, and it's Waiting for Max from La Vida Adiva in second. Phoebe Berry is third. Cripple Creek Heron is the one making the big charge on the outside. Stick 'em Ups after that one. They're heading towards the final 2, and it's Waiting for Max who's got back into the lead. Waiting for Max then from La Vida Adiva. Cripple Creek Heron still making ground back in third. They've still got 2 flights to get over, but they come up pretty quick, and it's Waiting for Max who's a length and a half up. Jumps it better than La Vida Adiva. Cripple Creek Heron is running on in third. Waiting for Max is 2 clear coming to the final flight, but now he says go on La Vida Adiva, and he says the same on Cripple Creek Heron as they come to the final flight. It's La Vida Adiva from Cripple Creek Heron now. It's La Vida Adiva in the lead. Cripple Creek Heron is trying to close on the outside, but it's La Vida Adiva who's hanging on. Cripple Creek Heron though is having one more go, and Cripple Creek Heron pokes his beak in front and takes it, I think, on the line from La Vida Adiva. Stick 'em Up, Waiting for Max, and then Ginger Beer ran on well. And Buenos Aires and Mary Lane right out the back. So Cripple Creek Heron was boxed in and didn't have the best passage through. Gets up to take it for Vinnie Gerard. La Vida Adiva was second for John Morgan, and Stick 'em Up back in third for Joshua Sutherland with Waiting for Max. Darren Thompson fourth, and Ginger Beer for Matt Cooper back in fifth.